The year was 2147. Earth was gasping under a thick veil of ash. Its once blue skies now a tapestry of gray dread. Humanity's resources had been stripped bare, leaving nations in chaos and ecosystems on the verge of extinction. Amid the crumbling ruins of society, Dr. Ira Voss stood in the control room of the last functional space facility, gripping a datapad in trembling hands. "The signal's real," she whispered, her voice barely audible over the hum of dying machinery. On her screen, a faint, rhythmic pulse blinked. A signal not of earthly origin, but clearly intelligent. It came from Proxima b, a planet 4.24 light-years away. The pulse was like a heartbeat, steady and alive, and against all odds, it carried a message. The transmission contained only coordinates and a single word: sanctuary. Ira's discovery ignited a fragile hope in humanity. A final chance. Earth's planetary coalition hastily assembled its last functioning starship, the Aegis. But this wasn't just any ship. It was humanity's Ark. On board were 150 humans, scientists, engineers, and dreamers, carrying genetic samples of Earth's biodiversity. Ira was appointed its reluctant captain, her background in astrobiology and her role as the signal's discoverer making her the logical, if unwilling, choice. The journey to Proxima b wasn't a mere leap. It was an exodus spanning nearly 15 years of cryogenic sleep. As the crew froze in stasis, the AI system Lysithea piloted the ship through endless voids of space, charting their path toward the unknown beacon of hope. But space has a way of testing resolve. Halfway through their journey, the Aegis encountered an anomaly, a rippling distortion in space-time. Lysithea, although advanced, struggled to define it. To Ira, it felt like the universe itself whispered warnings. Against all counsel from Lysithea's logic-driven systems, Ira opted to bypass the anomaly, shocking her advisors and nearly sparking mutiny among the resuscitated crew. Her instincts guided her. "If we let fear control us, then Earth was doomed for nothing," she declared, her resolve unshaken, despite the doubt clouding the room. When they finally awoke in orbit of Proxima b, their breath caught. A lush, verdant planet spun below, its swirling blue-green oceans mirroring a younger version of Earth's past glories. But something was wrong. The signal that had persisted for years now stopped. Descending to the surface, the crew found the remnants of a civilization. Their structures advanced, but eerily abandoned. There were no bodies, no signs of destruction or calamity, just silence. Among the ruins was a monolithic tower covered in intricate carvings, its pinnacle glowing faintly. The crew called it the Beacon. Ira led a team inside, her heart pounding with each step. When she touched the glowing surface of the beacon, reality itself warped. She found herself standing in an infinite white expanse. And then they appeared, beings of light and energy, their forms continually shifting like living constellations. They communicated telepathically, flooding Ira's mind with emotions rather than words. Grief, hope, desperation. These beings revealed that they had once been a physical race, much like humans. They too had exploited their planet until it no longer sustained life. In their quest for survival, they had transcended their physical forms, evolving into a new state of existence. But they were dying. Their evolution came at a cost. They could no longer create. Their technology had built the beacon to search for younger civilizations, ones with the potential to carry forward the legacy of life in the universe. Ira realized the truth. The signal wasn't a guide to a new home, but a call for help. Still, the beings offered humanity a choice. They could integrate the surviving humans into their collective existence, leaving behind their bodies and individuality, or they could stay on Proxima b to begin anew, inheriting the remnants of this advanced world. Ira returned to the team with the decision weighing heavy on her. In a stirring debate aboard the Aegis, humanity's deepest fears and hopes clashed. Ultimately, they voted to preserve what made them human, flaws and all. They would remain on Proxima b, and start over as stewards, vowing never to repeat Earth's mistakes. As Era stood on Proxima B's shores, she cast a final glance to the sky, where the beings' luminous forms faded into the stars. She whispered, "We won't forget you. Your story becomes our future." And for the first time in centuries, humanity began to rebuild. Not as conquerors, but as caretakers, determined to honor both worlds that had given them life.